Over 1,400 people killed in Turkey and Syria after a powerful quake. Rescuers raced to save people trapped beneath rubble after hundreds of buildings collapsed in both countries. Manipur to host first ever tri-nation international football friendly tournament from March 20 to 28, announces Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen. Ten more Myanmar nationals arrested for illegally entering India via porous border in Churachampur district. Judicial Officer Aribam Gunesho Sama takes oath as Judge of Manipur High Court. And Maharaj Kumari Binodani fondly remembered on 100th birth anniversary. Tributes pour in from various sections of people. Hello and welcome. You're watching IS English News and I'm Ruby WUNGKHAI with you. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. More than 1,400 people were killed and thousands injured when a huge earthquake struck central Turkey and northwest Syria today, bulversing apartment blocks and heaping more destructions on Syria cities already devastated by years of war. The magnitude 7.8 quake, which hit in the early darkness of a winter morning, was to strike Turkey this century. It was also felt in Cyprus and Lebanon. It was followed in the early afternoon by another large quake, magnitude 7.7. At least 912 deaths were reported in Turkey, while 582 people died in Syria. The U.S. Geological Survey said the earthquake was centered about 33 kilometers, 20 miles from Gaziantep, a major city and provincial capital. It was about 18 kilometers, 11 miles deep, with a 7.5 quake hitting in the same region hours later amid several aftershocks. Multiple strong aftershocks have been felt across the region, including as far away as Lebanon and Israel. It was not immediately clear how much damage has been done by the second quake. Turkey's disaster agency appealed for help from the international community as it conducts search and rescue operations. Turkey's President Erdogan said 912 people had been killed in Turkey alone after the first quake, with more than 5,300 wounded, while Syrian authorities are reporting more than 370 deaths. After speaking with Turkey's ambassador to Berlin, Ahmet Basersent, German Interior Minister Nancy Faeser vowed to send all help needed, Karl said. He added that Turkey has asked for a European civil protection team to be deployed. Meanwhile, NATO and the EU have offered to send help following the disaster. Rescuers are racing to save people trapped beneath the rubble after hundreds of buildings collapsed in both countries. World leaders have pledged to send aid after Turkey issued an international appeal for help. Dozens of countries have also pledged to offer assistance following the disaster. While airport in the southern Turkish province of Adana was also closed for flights until further notice following the major earthquakes. Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen announced that Manipur will host the first ever Hero Tri-Nation International Football Friendly Tournament from March 20 to 28. The Chief Minister made the announcement during a press meet at CM Secretariat in Imphal today. Bireen said that the tournament will be held under the aegis of All India Football Federation, AIFF, and will feature India FIFA ranking 106, Kyrgyz Republic, FIFA ranking 94, and Myanmar, FIFA ranking 159th. He said that the AIFF has given the opportunity of hosting the Tri-Nation International Friendly to the state, acknowledging the contribution of the state's player to the country's football scene. He also mentioned names of past footballers from the state who had represented the country in the world platform and also present players such as Suresh Wangjam, Amarjit Singh Kiam, Dheeraj Singh, Moirangthem Jikson Thonaujam, MD Nawaz, among others. Biren added that the state should grab the opportunity given by AIFF to the state. He also assured that the state government will put its best efforts in organizing the international friendly tournament successfully and further urge the people to come and enjoy the matches. Speaking to media, AIFF President Kalyan Choube expressed happiness with the Chief Minister's response in organizing of the friendly tournament. He said that ever since the beginning of the National Football League in 1995 to 96 till date, there has been at least one Manipuri player in every club or in the national side. He said that the state has sent its players to the national teams and maintained that now the federation wants to bring the Indian national senior team to the state. He continued that the overall hosting of the Tri-Nations will be done by the government of Manipur with technical support provided by the AIFF in collaboration with the All Manipur Football Association. AIFF Secretary General Saji Prabhakaran, Youth Affairs and Sports Director T. Pulent and other officials of All Manipur Football Association attended the press meet. Days after Manipur police arrested 86 Myanmar nationals, including 10 minors, for illegally entering India, a combined team of Churachandpur police station arrested 10 Myanmarese nationals, including 5 women and a minor, for illegally entering India via the porous border in Churachandpur district. The arrested have been identified as Zinmai, age 50 years, wife of WUNGKHAI of Moniwa, Kui, age 20 years, daughter of Kisu of Mongwa, Titi, age 25 years, daughter of Ophone of Monger, Su, age 20 years, daughter of Ophone of Mongwa, Kin, age 25 years, wife of Nyang Win Tun of Mongwa, Kin Mo Zo, age 20 years, daughter of Zo Het of Mongwa, Zuan Het, age 45 years, son of Tan Wang of Mongwa, WUNGKHAI, age 47 years, son of Nhua Win of Mongwa, Nyang Win Tun, age 23 years, son of U Tan Tun Nyang of Mongwa, and Lal Tak Kima, age 52 years, son of Vanlal Moana of Tahan, all from Myanmar, according to a police report. Acting on a tip-off about the presence of illegal Myanmar nationals in the Walwang area of New Lamka in Churachandpur district, the police carried out the operation yesterday. The police team led by OC Churachandpur Police Station and OC Wangoi Police Station, Churachandpur, busted the hideout and rounded up the Myanmaris after a hot chase in the barren fields. Upon interrogation, they admitted that they came to Churachandpur on different dates and years from Myanmar and took shelter secretly at Walwang village, New Lamka. They are reportedly from the Sajiang region of Myanmar bordering Manipur and Mizoram on the Indian side. Churachandpur police have also registered a case and investigations are underway. With this, the total number of Myanmar nationals arrested in Manipur has increased to 96. It is pertinent to add here that 3 Myanmar refugees escaped from a temporary prison at Churachandpur district headquarters earlier in January. Judicial Officer Aribam Guneshwar Sarma was sworn in as Judge of Manipur High Court today. The oath of office to Aribam Guneshwar Sarma was administered by Justice M.V. Murali Darant at High Court of Manipur. Aribam Guneshwar Sarma was appointed as a judge of Manipur High Court as per a notification of the Union Law and Justice Ministry on February 3rd. The ministry notified elevation of Judicial Officer Aribam Guneshwar Sarma as Judge of Manipur High Court after the Supreme Court's Collegium's recommendations regarding the same on January 10, 2023 and approved the proposal of appointing him as judge. Aribam Guneshwar Sarma was the District and Session Judge, Imphal West, having jurisdiction over Revenue District of Imphal West, Tamenlong, None, Chandel and Teknopal. He was appointed as Grade 1 Officer in Manipur Judicial Service on May 26, 2010 as direct recruit in the District and Session Judge Super Time Scales grade and is the senior most judge in the District Court of Manipur. As Chairman, District Legal Services Authority, Imphal West, on assuming charge of District and Session Judge, Imphal West in May 2021, he introduced legal talk show programs on local radio and TV channels such as Radio Lokdag FM, Radio Nongin FM and Iscom. Maharaj Kumari Binodani was fondly remembered on her 100th birth anniversary today. Tributes pour in from various sections of people for Maharaj Kumari Binodani. M.K. Binodani was born to Maharaj Churachand Singh and Maharani Dhana Manjuri on 6th of February 1922 and was known by the name Wangol Sana or Sana Wangol. M.K. Binodani was the first woman graduate of Manipur. She was a novelist, short story writer, playwright, lyricist, and member of the royal family of Manipur. She was conferred Padma Shri in 1976, Satya Academy Award in 1979 for her magnum opus Boro Sahib Ongbi Sana Tombe. She also received various awards including Jamini Sundar Guha Gold Medal in 1966 for her first book on short stories, Nungai Rakta Chandramukhi, and Best Story Award at the 9th Manipuri State Film Award for the movie Nang Nakappa Pakchade, posthumously in 2014. She also wrote scripts for Manipuri films like Olong Thagi, Wangma Daso, Imagi Ningthem, Isano, Sanabi, among others. She also scripted Orchids of Manipur, Sangai, The Dancing Deer of Manipur, Rajashri Bhagya Chandra of Manipur, and La, which are non-feature films. Her play, Ashangba Nongjabi, was later produced into a feature film. The same was also published as a book titled Crimson Rain Clouds. Her short story, Ngaihak Lambida, was also made into a non-feature film by famed Manipuri filmmaker Haubam Babant Kumar. M.K. Binodani also founded Lekol, a collective of women writers, bringing together women academicians, intellectuals and authors on a common platform where they can share various ideas and thoughts in October 2001. Her last novel, Maharaj Churachand Gi Imung, The Maharaja's Household, a daughter's memories of her father, was published in 2008. In 2002 and 2003, two non-feature films titled M.K. Binodani and Binodani, a writer life respectively, documenting her life, was made by Aribam Shyam Sarma. Maharaj Kumari Binodani breathed her last on January 17, 2011. Now let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Go Aviator Academy, a complete platform for aviation aspirants, inspired by experienced professionals. Come and join with us, a course designed for cabin crew and ground staff to help turn your dreams into reality.
Welcome back. A 37-member team led by MLA of Henglep constituency, Ledzamang Haukip, today inspected the improvement upgradations of Henglep Thingkyu Tipaimuk Road. The team consisted of members of Henglep Area Chief Association, KSO Henglep Block, Zilai Churachampu District and Zilai WUNGKHAI Block. It may be mentioned that the foundation for the construction of the said route was laid by Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen on September 28 last year. The construction of the 31.782 kilometer long stretch of road is taken up under NERSDS scheme, Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region, DONA, through NEC Division Number 2 PWD Manipur with Bharatiya Infra Project Limited, BIPL, Imphal branch being the work agency. Speaking to media on sideline of the inspection, MLA Ledzamang Haukip emphasized the need for quality control and completion of the project within the stipulated time. He maintained that the inspections will be done periodically and warrant of stern action if work quality is found compromised. He said that the project is the result of the enforcement of the present government's commitment towards ensuring welfare for the people of Henglep constituency. Saying that the project is a major step to improve connectivity between Henglep subdivision and Churachampu district headquarters, the MLA hoped that this project will ensure accelerated growth and usher in development in Henglep constituency. The MLA also appealed to the public to extend the support and cooperation towards the welfare initiatives taken up by the government. Iscom is fully aware of the recent official decision taken by AMJU and Editors Guide Manipur EGM to discontinue publication and airing of news report related to a particular student group in Manipur. However, a news report on a function attended by MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar was erroneously aired in Iscom news programs on February 5, 2023, citing the student organization's name and its general secretary's name. The error is highly regretted. CPI Wangjing Tentha Local Council condoled the untimely demise of former treasurer of the council, Comrade Lala. Members of the council, led by the Comrade Dr. Nara and Comrade Ibo Pishak, observed a 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul. Meanwhile, India reported 124 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. The new infection took the country's total caseload to over 4.46 crore, while the active coronavirus caseload has increased to 1,792. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll stands at 5,30,745 with no new death. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,41,50,713 with 96 recoveries in the last 24 hours. The country's recovery rate stands at 98.81%. Over 220.56 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. COVID-19 has infected over 67 crore 60 lakh, while more than 67 lakh 70,000 have succumbed to the dreaded coronavirus, and recoveries are above 64 crore 83 lakh. Globally, USA has the highest COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. Now the sports news. Bengaluru FC moved back into 6th place after earning their first ever victory over ATK Mohun Bagan in the Indian Super League ISL at the Vivekananda Yuba Bharatiya Krirangan Stadium. The 2-1 win was built on Javi Hernandez, opener in the 77th minute, before Roy Krishna added a second in stoppage time. It was the Blues' 5th victory on the trot. After reinstating themselves in the 6th place, Bengaluru will look to carry this momentum into 3 home games to finish off the league stages as the Blue take on Kerala Blaster, Mumbai City FC and FC Goa. Now before we go, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Over 1,400 people killed in Turkey and Syria after powerful quake. Rescuers raced to save people trapped beneath rubble after hundreds of buildings collapsed in both countries. Manipur to host first ever Tri-Nation International Football Friendly Tournament from March 20 to 28, announces Chief Minister Nongthom Bambire. Ten more Myanmar nationals arrested for illegally entering India via porous border in Churachandpur district. Judicial Officer Aribam Gunesho Sama takes oath as Judge of Manipur High Court. In Maharashtra, Kumari Binodani fondly remembered on 100th birth anniversary. Tributes pour in from various sections of people. Now that is all we have for now. Thank you for watching IS News. Stay tuned as more news updates will be coming up at 8 p.m. Until then, have a good evening.